fucked up. Sick of this shit, man. One step forward, two steps back. Wanna know what's on my mind all the time? Check it out. Stem Hellfire 2017, bitches. Here we go. Fuck my life, that's how I feel every day. Too broke to take my girl out on a date. A car to bitch, said cars a bitch. Not to mention got motherfucking fines to pay. Got a spark to split to get over the bitch, cause she's out with another guy getting late. I don't mean to complain, but got so much rage. I contemplate going out like Kurt Cobain, and all out here is the Gundle Bane. With my brain sprayed all over the wall, I pain. Don't say I'm frontin', y'all know I ain't. With my best friends on the news, cold with pain. Tears in his eyes, he thought of changing. Mama would probably think that I'm caught in flames. Maybe bro won't even remember me, and the rest of the fam would never be the same. Why can't I ignore these tendencies and sit and sip Helene and Hennessy and murder all the memories before I'm found with bloody sheets? I'm told I need a psychiatrist, but I can't expose all the violence that is in my head as I sit in silence with all the secret crying fits. Lately I don't know what's happening, but life is intensely damaging. I'm barely even managing, cause drugs are only bandages. It feels like the walls are caving in, and everything in my life always turns to shit. They'll say there was no saving him, if only he ever learned to quit. I work 9 to 5, yet my pockets still dry. Try to find a new rhyme, but too scared to try. All my life, my heart never dared to shine, and a reason to live I can barely find. Then I go home, all it is stress, so I sit on my phone, ignore my best, stuck in my zone, so much on my chest, and I sit alone, try to figure out my mess. But I did it on my own, I chose the road, along with the path I continually go. My soul was told with so many holes that I can't hold on to any goals, and it was sold such a long time ago. That's how I got such a good rhyme and flow. But no matter where the fuck I try to go, I'll be left alone forced to fly so low. Lately I don't know what's happening, but life is intensely damaging. I'm barely even managing, the drugs are only bandages. It feels like the walls are caving in, and everything in my life always turns to shit. They'll say there was no saving him, if only he ever learned to quit. All my old friends are living happily, they don't fucking understand this rapid thing. I always thought, man, how really hard can it be? It'll be easier than when I ran the streets. So I'm tired of life, then I'm fucking sick. Wake up every day with the fucking shit. Just gotta stumble to the fridge to take a sip. Gotta go to work, man, I got money to make. Lately I don't know what's happening, but life is intensely damaging. I'm barely even managing, because drugs are only bandages. It feels like the walls are caving in, and everything in my life always turns to shit. They'll say there was no saving him, if only he ever learned to quit. Lately I don't know what's happening, but life is intensely damaging. I'm barely even managing, cause drugs are only bandages. It feels like the walls are caving in, everything in my life always turns to shit. They'll say there was no saving him, if only he ever learned to quit. Lately I don't know what's happening, but life is intensely damaging. I'm barely even managing, because drugs are only bandages. It feels like the walls are caving in, and everything in my life always turns to shit. They'll say there was no saving him, if we only fucking learn to quit.